Hello? There we go. Someone must have jostled the mixer. Wonder who it could have been. Was it the baby? Was it the dog? Who knows? How hard was she jorking, man? Thought I had a dentist appointment? My dentist thought that too. But I have to be here to be jaded and cynical. I'm excited for them to announce a series of games that I will hopefully be more interested in. That's weird. You can see through my beard here. A little red spot. Looks like spaghetti, but it's just skin. The things that I will hopefully be slightly more interested in when there's a Switch 2, which is coming, but not today. Oh yeah, Paige moves my Xbox. Hold on. Did you see that? Oh my god, are you serious? There we go, X-Bob. Did you see Kotaku put up an article legitimizing and saying the healer strike in 14 is necessary and that they lied and said that healers might be getting more stuff since Summoner and Red Mage are losing their res, which they aren't? What? That's fucking nonsense. Uh-huh. As a healer, I understand the frustration that led to the strike. Summoner is losing its ability to revive players, meaning that Red Mage will be the only... They're not... What? They're not! Wow. Hey, everybody. Willow Rowe is really bad at fucking FF14. Or reading. Or reading. Which journalist isn't? I can read sometimes, but I'm not a journalist. Japan's government has banned modified cards and is making arrests. Yo, Japan's crazy. Can't stop me from emulating this fucking SMT4A Apocalypse, a game that I legally own. Just don't have a 3DS to play it on anymore. By the way, oh, that's red. Is there sound on that? No. Well, yeah, but you know, there's a here. Here you go. Get blasted by this shit, losers. But There are people in the fucking chat for this direct yelling about fucking Silk Song, and it's like, bruh. So I'm not expecting to see Metroid. The reason I'm not expecting to see Metroid is I think they're gonna Breath of the Wild it. I think it's gonna be a launch game for the new Nintendo Switch, Super Switch, or whatever the fuck it is. Apparently there's gonna be Ace Attorney stuff, which is cool. I like Ace Attorney. I'm behind now. I haven't played Great Ace. There's a possibility that they'll have a gay ass Tomodachi Life because they were like, sorry, we forgot about the homosexuals the last time they put out Tomodachi Life, and it is Pride Month, so yeah. Kicking Against the Switch said, I can't believe Metroid Prime 4 got announced on Switch launch and went its entire life cycle without showing a single frame. Well, there's an entire version of that game that got thrown in the garbage. Dark on the Dark says it was marketed as being developed for Switch. People bought a Switch due to a Metroid Prime 4 announcement. Dark on the Dark, I have a piece of advice for you. When you're like, oh man, I'm so excited for Metroid, I should buy a Switch. Don't do that until the game comes out. Right? You know? I feel like this development hell thing is not just going longer, but happening more often. So Resident Evil 1 comes out in 1996, right? Resident Evil 2 starts development immediately. I think a little bit before the end, but whatever, doesn't matter. So Resident Evil 2 comes out in 98. So 2 years later. Nice quick turnaround. Except they made and threw away a like 70% complete version of that game and started over from mostly scratch. So really, Resident Evil 2, one of the best horror games of all time, was made in like 8 months. How big were the teams? Oh, it was like 25 people. Silent Hill 2 is made with, I want to say, 14 main devs. There's a photo of Team Silent hanging out, just them in their office. They're just standing up against like a wall, just like, hey. And it's interesting because we have indie games that like it'll take 3-4 years to make, but that's because it's being made by 1 or 2 people. It was better. It was better before. Like I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yes, Tifa is extremely attractive. That's true. But like I legitimately would have been just as happy with the game looking like the Ever Crisis cutscenes, like just a really high-end version of the FF7, and still have the same new story. It definitely feels like we're approaching a video game apocalypse. So part of it's a function of my age. Part of it's the fact that I have a new baby. Who's the best baby? Oh, I love him. But like AAA games need to tone it down. And like, there's indie games for days. Somebody sent me a link to something called Get Excited for Indie Games or something like that. It was a show that came out like a couple days ago. It was just 100 rapid fire games in a row, and they all look great. But like, most of those are going to die under the threat of each other. You know, the crabs in a bucket situation. I wish I could understand to Wooly. Sorry, I wish I could explain to Wooly and have him understand why it's annoying that I'm not fighting Dracula in Bloodstained. Like, that is just like a really like super core thing of like, yes, I know it's functionally the same, but I want to fight a Dracula. Like, we have gone, so I did like a full 360, and it's because I'm old. It's because I'm old. So for when I was a child, like a literal child, you fought Ganon, and he was a big pig monster, and Link beat him up. And then an Ocarina of Time was like, whoa, Ganondorf, he used to be a man? That's crazy! Right? And I remember when Twilight Princess came out that I and many, many other people were very disappointed that Zant was the tier 2 villain. And he's like, make way for Ganondorf. It's actually about Ganon the whole time. Wah! Right? And it was like, oh, that's lame. But now that we're all the way at Tears of the Kingdom, and Zelda is coming up on fucking 40 years old, there's a certain romantic appeal. And by romantic, I don't mean like, I mean like the era of romance, to, oh, that it's Ganon again. Oh, we're gonna get him this time. You know? Like, and you know what taught me that? You know what made me feel that way was fucking Ridley in Metroid. Just being, oh, that stupid dinosaur's back to yell and kill my parents again, that motherfucker. I hate that bitch. I'm really excited for Bison to come out when and Bison to come out in Street Fighter, because most people, like half the people playing the game right now in Street Fighter, are playing Akuma. Akuma's so popular. But that's not going to happen with M. Bison. Because M. Bison is not popular. Because charge characters are not popular. But I like to play M. Bison. I really like to play M. Bison. I think M. Bison's great. I think doing jumping, medium punch into scissor kicks feels really good. And I like his cloak and his hat. Sorry, horse. I meant to say horse, but I said hat. Bomb stuff looks neat. So the bomb stuff looked intimidating to me until I was shown off that there's 3 things you can use the bomb for. So if you put the M Bison bomb on somebody in Street Fighter 6, it'll eventually explode. And there's 3 things that happen. 4 things actually. One is the enemy regains pressure on you, but has to stop because the bomb explodes. Which is good because M Bison has no good ways to is like no good anti-airs. Or when you're pressuring them, it can explode and open them up. Okay. Or it makes some of your moves safe on block that wouldn't be safe on block. So like Psycho Crusher's minus on everything, unless there's a bomb, at which point it's always plus. And then there's obviously you combo into them and either the bomb breaks on its own with the timing that you put in the combo, or you use a move that pops the bomb naturally and goes into a fancy animation. But basically, it's like if the bomb is on, the pressure is just guaranteed to be in your favor. And like the only way I think people can get around it is like if they throw you while the bomb's about to explode, it won't work. But then you just be on the lookout for throws. That's what bad things. Yeah, hitting Bison ends the bomb, yeah. Pat, would you recommend playing random characters until you find somebody you like? Yeah. Zunsatsu says Scissors being not a charge motion anymore confuses me. Not really. Scissors is super plus and it's also combo filler, whereas Psycho Crusher does more damage, goes farther, and is not safe. Also, EX Scissors goes into a launcher. EX Scissors goes into a launcher, so you can just do like a natural jump into launcher into anything you want. Scissor kicks not being a charge move feels wrong. I was talking to somebody, I think it was Erie, about how they were shocked that Scissors is not a charge motion, and that they figured Psycho Crusher was, because like Blanca and Honda's hands are like quarter circles because they're so definitive. And I'm like, Scissor kicks are more definitive to M Bison than Psycho Crushers. There are games in which you can't even do fucking Psycho Crusher. Like Street Fighter 4. Like, yeah, he has the Ultra. But, like, you can't just throw out a fucking scissor kick. He has in 4. Wow, I'm losing my fucking mind. That's a problem. Is the Xbox scaring you because it might fall over? Oh my god. See, the thing is, you forget the Xbox weighs 400 pounds. So it can't fall over. It can't. It's impossible. Does it still work? Probably. Oh my god, Nintendo. That is... You know what? Oh. Bro. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by the enemies of Superman over here. He didn't have the Crusher in 5? Man, I'm losing it. I'm going to try and beat FF7 today. Because I got 2 sponsored streams tomorrow. And I'm not super excited about the idea of doing 2 sponsored streams for games that look cool, but then having to finish off like FF7 right afterwards. You can definitely beat it today. Yeah, I know. I know I can. I know I can. But we are going to be doing it this morning because Paige has stuff she's got to do tonight. So I got to watch Baby. No, I'm not going to do Gilgamesh on stream. Not only am I not going to do Gilgamesh on stream, I'm not going to do Gilgamesh at all. I'm so burnt out on FF7 Rebirth specifically. What games am I streaming till Dawn Trail? Erd Tree? It's my hour count. I don't know, like 90? They just rated the original RE1 for PC in Europe, not remake. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I think Rebirth seems bloated. I hear that Erd Tree TLC is pretty big, but my desire to explore and scrape in a Souls game is just... it's bigger. Though I did skip like the last optional dungeon in Elden Ring. Pat, you said in the podcast you were replaying Elden Ring for the PC on the DLC. Yeah, I went Arcane Faith. I went full on, which dungeon? It was a hero's grave in the mountaintops of the giants. I went like Eleanor's Pole Blade, Rivers of Blood, all the dragon spells, etc. But my character right now has 50 of every attack stat except for intelligence, because that shit's for nerds. League of Legends Wild Rift isn't coming to console. What the fuck? Why? I thought that's why they made it and the phone was a test.
Luigi? Luigi!
Yeah, so this is like the Bowser Inside Story looking motherfuckers right here. Oh, that looks hot. That looks hot. I'm a bit behind. Okay. That doesn't mean anything unless somebody comes into my chat and tells me 5 seconds ahead of time that they spoil it for me. Garumbala? This looks very good. That's a pig, dude. Oh yeah, I played through some of the Brothership. Oh no. Oh no.
Hello everyone.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Oh, that was a great start.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo
God.
Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles.
The Nintendo Championships were like
Familiarize
40
yourself
years
with each
ago.
challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Bros. In one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo
Well, that's
Switch
just in a couple
July
weeks.
18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Is that Sasuke?
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
Bro, I have never heard of this.
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Ha! Is this...
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
It's like a worse Naruto, but Naruto sucks.
Fairy Tail
Shishi,
2
why are you so
launches on Nintendo Switch
obsessed with me
this
being
winter.
5 seconds behind? Are you watching other directs simultaneously?
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Is that 9B
From
in
Final Fantasy series creator
2S's
Hironobu
kid?
Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
The Malevolent God?
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Oh, that's
You can
cool.
also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them
Did
later.
that say Dimension?
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
This does look neat.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
I'm gonna start banning people if they keep yelling at me that I'm
Basketball
5
is being added
seconds
as a
behind. I
free
swear to
update
God.
to the Nintendo Switch sports
What is
game.
wrong with you people? Why are you watching the thing on multiple monitors simultaneously?
And shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
Oh, you were mocking that guy? It doesn't come off over text, bro.
Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Here, you fucking bitches. watch it break.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I guess I was more than 5 seconds behind. Because look at it go. Oh, there. Good. Now, I'm glad. I'm glad I could do that so it would break. Thanks, guys. Fucking bitches. Well, this looks nice. This looks super nice. More games need pencil. More pencils. Oh, their head is moving them. I like that. Oh, this Nintendo Direct is better than I expected. Mayo. Possibly Mio.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world, then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing, because this free update launches on Nintendo
This does
Switch
not look
later today.
like the Illusion Island I remember. Oh
Island
shit!
Adventures await.
Oh shit!
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a time.
I'm so glad like I'm an old man now, so I can be like, yeah, Hello Kitty rules. If my boy gets all into that Hello Kitty, I'll be like, you have good taste. So Hello Kitty rules.
Wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic
This looks
levels
very
in
charming,
up to
but I bet it's
4-player
really
local
bad.
co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports.
Because it's
crashes
4
onto
different
Nintendo
games.
Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on!
Emergency meeting.
Oh my god.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today. A monster army is at your command.
Those are just foxes!
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10.
I don't want to say that word
must
ever.
rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate and harvest them to make your
this
buddies
looks
come to
very
life.
bad.
They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party.
Saying,
Call forth a
wait,
giant
watching a
fusion
Nintendo
summon
thing and
wreak
saying we
havoc
have
on your
Pal
foes.
World at home when that's weird. That's weird
Join
to
the
say.
rebellion to stop the Magus. in
'Cause Pal World is
Farmagia,
we have
launching
Pokemon
on
at
Nintendo
home.
Switch, November 1st.
Farmagia?
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Oh, cool.
in HD. The
That game's
villainous
good.
Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
But no.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts to high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available.
Rambi in
Pass the
Donkey
Joy-Con
Kong
controller
Country
to a buddy for
Returns. No, in
two-player
Tropical
local co-op.
Freeze is
80 appealing levels are in store,
the genesis of
including
my
the additional
favorite
levels from the Nintendo
NeoGaf thread of
3DS
all
version.
time.
Donkey Kong Country Returns,
In which
HD
somebody posted a
swings
thread
onto the
that said
Nintendo Switch
Rambi
system
announced for
January 16th.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And there were like 3 or 4 guys in that thread that were losing their minds at the untagged spoiler of
Plenty wild
Rambi
actions and antics are in store with
in
these
Donkey
cards.
Kong Country Tropical
Next,
Freeze.
please take a look at this.
Just losing it, like screaming through text that they had been spoiled. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah. Live 2D. Is that Goku? Yeah. Sorry, HD 2D, whatever. That is Goku.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters.
Would I recommend this to newbies of Dragon Quest? Bro, I've only played one Dragon Quest and I didn't beat it.
And formidable monsters await.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path.
Wait, what do you mean even Vinny knows more?
The
Vinny knows
legacy
lots of stuff.
begins. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Yeah, but yeah, that's Goku. That's just Goku right there. Oh, hey! Oh, that's a great way to announce that! That's a great way to announce that! That's a super cool pen.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 & 2も HD2D で
No, the music guy's the Holocaust denier.
時系列としては3が物語の始めと
And
な
he's
っている
dead.
3、1、2の順番でプ
So-
レイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる
So,
3
don't
と
worry about
1
it.
2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井雄二でした。
Yeah, it was the musician behind all your favorite
Thank you,
Dragon
Mr.
Quest
Horton.
tunes. That was like the Koreans
We hope you're
deserved it.
excited
Fuck
to
them.
play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's have some fun, Co. Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Is that Marty McFly?
I thought I died
The world
for a
of
second.
Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique
Was that
puzzles,
Shaun of the
hidden
Dead?
areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky,
I thought that said
silly,
silky. I
and
thought it
strategic
said
games.
silky.
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Hey everyone, Luigi's gonna shit his
Summon
pants
your
again.
courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans.
Oh no, I peed my
Luigi's
pants.
Mansion 2 HD launches on
Thanks,
Nintendo
Luigi.
Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
What?
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players
What
in
the
local
fuck is
co-op
that?
can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay.
Strategize away in
Wow.
this tower defense installment.
They're
of the
pushing Metal Slug
series.
really hard.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles.
This is actually a really good
Metal
use for
Slug
Metal
Attack
Slug
Reloaded
because
storms
Metal
onto the
one of
Nintendo
Metal
Switch
Slug's
system
like
later
big things
today.
is its incredible sprite work. It's smart.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
Oh, now that it has controller
Board your
support.
stagecoach and set
Oh,
off
I gotta
across
get
a
back
decaying
on Darkest Dungeon
landscape
2 now that it has
to prevent
controller
apocalypse.
support.
Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
Because
Upgrade
stage
your
coaching it
abilities after
is
each
not going to be a
deadly
problem
run.
for Pat when,
Darkest
you know,
Dungeon 2 launches on
just use my
Nintendo
analog
Switch
stick.
July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today. on
what is the
Nintendo
DD1
eShop.
mode? I know that they put that in there, but I don't know how deep it is.
More classic titles are on the way. Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords. Experience the remake of
Metroid
Samus's
was
first
there.
adventure in
Metroid was here
Metroid
today,
Zero
guys.
Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in
Wow.
Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Really? But
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now
is
with
there any
online
way to
multiplayer.
even play the fucking
All 4
Xbox
games will be
Live
available for
version of
Nintendo
Perfect
Switch
Dark
Online Plus
anymore?
Expansion Pack members later today. Set sail to save the day.
Is this guy?
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Oh, Phantom Brave.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based
Oh my
battles,
god.
where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain
Oh
objects to
my
maneuver them.
god.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan hand to blow enemies around.
I feel like a lot of these Nintendo Switch games are like, hey, are you excited to play this on PC in 3 years? Because like,
that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
oh, they're planning on people playing it on the new Switch.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Oh.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Can you put this on everything, please?
Side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Man, I hope that comes to everything else too.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island
I think Mario
resort.
Party might be
Get
the
ready to
funniest
jump
game
into the
ever made.
biggest selection of Mario Party
Because the Mario
minigames
Party
yet in
games are
Super
like
Mario Party Jamboree.
objectively terrible, and they sell
let's see some
more
of the
than
new
all
boards where you
5 of your
compete to
favorite
collect the
games
most stars.
combined.
Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item.
Like
you
maybe
can move
by
up to 40
crunching
spaces with a
400
lucky roll.
employees into a
Here on
blood tablet,
Gooba
they
Lagoon,
can make
the
half
ebb
as
and
much
flow
as
of
the worst
tide
Mario
can
Party
change your
game.
path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges.
The
speed
Tablet of
trials,
Ruin is
a
complete.
battle of wits,
Thanks,
and more.
Doomsday Dan.
And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
Oh, that's
Try your
pretty
best
cool,
to come out on
actually.
top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards,
What is Jamboree? I know it's
mini-games,
American.
20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Oh, it's just a party?
And now, please take a look at this.
Oh. Oh. Is this a Link to the Past's layout? Echoes of Wisdom. Wow!
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
No.
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
She uses a wand.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while
I
exploring
hate this.
Hyrule.
I mean, it looks really cool, and I'm sure people will like this. I hate it. I hate it. I want to kill things
Even
with my
battles
knife.
will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of
I don't want to
monsters.
use my brain.
After doing so,
I don't
they'll
want
fight
to do
by
it.
your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation.
Oh wait, it stands.
Wisdom is key, after all.
Oh, the new Phantom Braves on everything? Cool.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that?
That was cool.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration.
Marvel
of the
collections
Echo
on everything?
which
Great.
channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There
That's
are
great.
A lot of
That's
echoes in
great.
this game. To be honest,
Thanks,
I
Nintendo,
haven't
for
counted them
announcing
all yet.
PC games.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series
Oh, man,
will
who's gonna
also
buy
be available
that
at launch.
now?
We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
You're right.
Let's
That
see a few
Nintendo
more
Switch
headlines.
is going to be $1 gazillion. You're right.
Let loose and party on.
Don't care what the people stare. I'ma do me, I'm gonna dye my hair. I don't care, the world is mine. You better listen up. You don't wanna waste my time. We taking over. Flipping the
Oh
square.
my God.
You better
You
watch
can
your
teach your
tongue.
kids to
This is how we
dance
live.
to the song about stealing a man away from his wife and child in a Nintendo game? Yes, and might be the most psychopathic song I've ever heard in my entire life. Yes, and feels like something like a serial killer would fucking put on in the background before they chop you to bits.
A new LEGO adventure is on the horizon. It's the world of Horizon in LEGO form.
Oh!
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes.
Oh, exclusives are dead, huh? Oh, I know, I saw it, but I didn't see it on the Nintendo Switch.
Inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down.
I saw a tweet about how Aloy feels like an industry plant, and I can't explain it either.
You might even come across
but I also feel this way.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild
And
her home.
I was talking to Paige about it, and it's like, yeah,
Customize her
Horizon
appearance
games are
with
good,
lots of outfits.
and they sell well, but
and you
their
don't have to
cultural
explore the
impact is
wilderness
always
alone.
completely
Team up with
absorbed
familiar
by a
faces
much
from the world of
larger
Horizon
game
in two-player
that comes out
local or
right next to
online
them.
co-op. LEGO Horizon Adventures.
Like it's
launches on
like
Nintendo
invariably
Switch
just
this holiday.
absorbed.
A Stray's journey begins.
Oh, that's a good game. Yeah, somebody just went cultural impact. I'm like, think about Elden Ring or like Zelda, and how, you know, like how people talk about those games and how it dominates the conversation.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of
It was relatively recently that I found out that orange cats are like stupid idiots, and I think that's great.
Find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
Erie points out that they announced the Horizon game coming to Switch on the same day as the fucking Marvel collection and a new Zelda and a new Mario game. Yeah, no, they can never find their spot.
And make your way
Rush
back
Unplugged
to
says that
safety.
Horizon is a buffer game you play in between other games. It's never bad, but it's like
Finds its way
eating
onto
bread
Nintendo
in between
Switch
dishes.
This holiday.
Oh, that's rough.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
I haven't.
Now, a leisurely
Well, I
existence
mean, you know, maybe.
nestled away in an idyllic,
They just eat
quiet
good
corner
food
of
and get high all
Middle-earth
day,
can
right?
be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together
You
to
live
solve
like
problems,
every day?
and
No,
even
shut up.
share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting
I
a
don't know
dinner
what you're
party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh, somebody asked, like, speaking of Impact, how much stuff from
Investigate.
her. Oh, shit!
Checkmate. Two Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh, shit!
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom
Oh,
and investigate
shit!
crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
It's now
Then use the
trivially
power of
easy to
logic
play all
to
Ace
solve
Attorney
challenging
games, and they're
cases.
all good.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original
They're
series
all
character
good.
designer. Or swap to the original
Oh
sprites
my
for a more
god!
classic look.
Oh!
Take a break from your investigation to explore
You
the
can even,
gallery,
if you
where
don't
you'll
like the
find
redrawn
character
shit,
art,
go
music,
back.
including orchestral arrangements and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection.
That's crazy.
Launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That's probably on
Nintendo
everything
eShop.
also. Erie says that's so fucking good. You're about to talk about Horizon's cultural impact, and the fucking Ace Attorney came barreling in to steal the spotlight. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? Didn't it? Yeah, somebody was pointing out like what mechanics or gameplay things have come from Horizon and gone to other things, and I like nothing.
A mysterious
like
school
literally
mascot
nothing.
suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Oh, I was wondering why I found this so
Their
unappealing
mission
looking.
is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
That
launching on
logo
Nintendo
is
Switch
very
early
difficult to
next
read.
year. Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Get the fuck out.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2
okay.
is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, cease caring.
Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary
I thought
seven
it was gonna
heroes
be
who have turned to darkness.
Saga Frontier 2 and it was gonna be all watercolor and shit.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities.
I was expecting
Turn-based
Saga
battles have
Frontier
also
2 because
evolved
it had
into timeline
the
battles,
cool
where
watercolor.
the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
Is Horizon even worth playing? Oh, they're good
Safeguard your
games.
empire's future and
They're
protect
generally
your legacy from
excellent.
peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
That's the weirdest thing about Horizon.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I thought it was that Xenoblade crap. I can't believe it. Oh! Beyond. Oh, okay. So play it on the Switch too, losers.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow, that was great. That was great. That was the best show of the whole thing. That was good. That was very good, and I liked it. All right. I'm going to be right back so I could pee, and then we're going to try and beat FF7. So see you in a second.